Hello dear, without wasting your time we are going to share best est fertilizer for apple tree 2022. The number 1 on the list is Miracle Grow est fertilizer. The number helps promote green leaves and beautiful blooms, feeds up to 2 months, feed orchids only when plants are in active growth, flowering or development of new shoots, leaves or roots, replace with fresh spikes every 2 months, cut sticks in half, and gently press into potting mix. Distributing evenly between the plant and edge of pot help promote green leaves and beautiful blooms with Miracle Grow orchid plant food spikes. Use the spikes to feed orchids only when plants are in active growth. Simply cut sticks in half and gently press them into the potting mix, distributing evenly between the plant and the edge of the pot. The spikes need only be replaced every 2 months and will continue feeding in between replacements. Let Miracle Grow help you grow beautiful plants. Phosphorus runoff poses a threat to water quality. Some states restrict the application of phosphorus-containing fertilizer on non-agricultural lawn or turf. Check your local laws prior to purchase. Despite other reviews going on about eggs, bugs, etc., any soil could have these in them, Miracle Grow or not. So spending more doesn't guarantee no bugs or anything at all. I decided to give this a try, since the value was too much to pass up. You get a full 8 QTS for under $10. Any other orchid bark I've seen has been $20 plus, and is usually 2 or 4 QTS. I use orchid bark in my soil mix for my aroids and Hoyas, as they like a chunky soil, aerated soil with good drainage. This is now a staple of mine. I can't speak on growing orchids in this, but it works wonderfully as a soil additive. I typically do a mix of 30 to 40% orchid bark, 30% African violet succulent potting mix, and fill the rest with perlite. It works amazingly well, and this orchid bark is perfect. 1 bag goes so far. It has nice chunky chips, and overall I'm honestly impressed with Miracle Grow. I only deducted 1 star because there were some long wood shards randomly mixed in. No big deal, I just picked them out, but they are hard to use for potting. Overall, I will still be purchasing it. Product on the market. Fruit Clone Gel does not contain any synthetic growth hormones or other registered pesticides. Works great in all cloning media. Fruit Clone Gel works great in peat moss plugs, rockwool cubes, and Clonerso. Like I said, I'm a little indecisive right now. I bought this hoping I would be able to clone some of my plants, so I took a clone from 2 separate plants. One of the clones died in the first day or 2. The other clone is still alive, but looks like it's swinging in the other direction. I used the cloning. Number 2 on the list is Fruit Best Fertilizer. 2 products in 1. Fruit Clone Gel contains both rooting gel plus cloning solution. This powerful 1-2 punch stimulates rapid root development, while at the same time provides a small dab of organic plant food to ensure a quick, healthy start to each plant's life. Get big fat white fuzzy roots faster. Accelerates root development with organic mycorrhizal fungi, aloe vera, and willow water. Makes cloning simple. Simply moisten rooting cubes or fill a cloner with only water, pH balanced to 6.0. And number 3 on the list is Down to Earth Organic Lingbeinite Fertilizer. The number 3 ornamental and most other popular home, garden and greenhouse varieties. The cut ends of the cuttings should be slightly moistened before treatment. Then stir cut ends in Garden Safe brand. Take rooting hormone powder. Remove excess powder by tapping on the rim of the container. Plant treated cuttings in a rooting medium such as potting soil. Mist regularly. The active ingredient, indole 3-butyric acid, promotes the development of roots on most popular home, garden and greenhouse plant varieties. This ingredient is similar to the rooting hormone that naturally occurs in plants, indole 3-acetic acid. If you'd like a copy of the manufacturer's warranty for a product found on Amazon.com, you can contact the manufacturer directly or visit their website for more information. Manufacturer's warranties may not apply in all cases, depending on factors like the use of the product, where the product was purchased, or who you purchased the product from. Please review the warranty carefully and contact the manufacturer. Number 4 on the list is Garden Safe Est Fertilizer. Veggies thrive right up until they're harvested. Get your baskets ready. The experts behind Garden Safe brand know home gardening is as much about how you grow as what you grow. Since 2002, Garden Safe brand has delivered garden products, including natural-based and botanically derived formulas to growers who prefer to control plant pests and diseases without traditional chemicals. Organic gardeners trust our solutions to keep garden pest control simple and let nature do the rest. Let goodness grow. Garden Safe brand Take rooting hormone grows new plants from cuttings. Use this powder to grow cuttings from your. Number 5 on the list is Petra Est Fertilizer. Hello dear. Supercharged plant fertilizer. PetraTools fish and seaweed fertilizer is a fertilizer for your plant vegetables, flowers, trees, seeds and others. The nutrients and enzymes restore the soil's good condition, promotes healthy plant growth and, miraculously, increase production yields. Cold processed fish. Our liquid fish fertilizer is created through a cold process, retaining its enzymes, vitamins and nutrients which are needed by plants. It's made of a combination of North Atlantic seaweed and American hydrolyzed fish. Made in the USA, we made sure that our fish emulsion fertilizer for plants is 100% natural and doesn't have harmful chemicals. It's processed and blended in America with fresh fish and seaweed ingredients. A natural fertilizer for your indoor and outdoor plants makes it the perfect fish fertilizer for vegetables. Easy to apply and professional formula. Our liquid vegetable fertilizer doesn't require complex applications. Just mix a small amount of it with water for your indoor or outdoor plants and compost. Follow the label for the right ratio. For best results, use every 1 to 2 weeks. American family-owned company and USA support. PetraTools is a USA-based company located in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. All PetraTools products have a 100% satisfaction guarantee and excellent USA customer service members waiting by the phones to answer any questions you may have. PetraTools continues to work hard to deliver top-quality sprayers and solutions to keep your home, lawn, and places of business clean, green, and safe. I used this fertilizer on my indoor houseplants that required feeding. I was a bit skeptical to use it because of the smell, but honestly after I mixed the fertilizer with the water and fed my plants, the smell was not too intense and did not linger. After a week I saw noticeable differences in my plants overall.